Lift these arms up, all the way up. Deep breath in, and then exhale. We're rolling down forwards. Taking those fingertips as close down to the mat as you can. And we're holding it down. Nice heavy head, heavy arms. Take a deep breath. And then exhale. Start to lift, restack all the way up. Bring those arms round again, big circle. Deep breath in. Exhale, roll it down. Fingertips to the floor. Big breath. Exhale, roll up. Last time, circle these arms all the way up and round. Big deep breath. And we're coming down again. This time I want you to try and get your hands down. So palms down on that floor if you can. And we're just going to walk these knees. So one knee softens, one leg straightens out. If you're struggling to get these hands down, you could just take a fold in your arms. So work with whatever feels right. Get these legs walking, moving, stretching out, lifting up out of one hip, sinking down in the other. One more each side. And bring those legs to a still. We're going to walk hands all the way forwards. Bringing these knees down towards the mat, taking them out wide as your mat, feet together behind. And then we're sitting down onto those heels and walking hands forward, sinking that upper body down, all the way down to the mat. Just keep your breath nice and steady. And I'm going to walk hands over towards the left. Again, sink down. Stretching out down each side. Deep breath in, back to centre. Sink it down. And last time over to the right and sink it down. Okay, bring yourself back to centre. Take a deep breath. Exhale to roll all the way up. We're going to stick with this wide leg. We're going to be taking ourselves over to each side. So one arm goes down onto the floor, other arm comes up and over. Elbow on the side goes down, and we're stretching across, ribs going up to the ceiling. Big breath in. Exhale, take it across. Opposite side. Deep inhale. Big exhale across. One more each side. And last time, all the way across. Big breath here. Exhale back to centre. And work flexion and extension of your spine. Again, still in this melt down position, knees out to the side. I'm going to bring your arms up. And then we're reaching forwards. Big exhale, pulling in on that belly button. And stretching, fingertips reaching forwards. Deep breath in, and straightening up in the middle. Big breath. Exhale, reach forwards. Spine out at the back, fingertips reaching forwards, and then back to the top. We're going to add on some extension. Big breath. Reach it forwards. Take a deep breath, and we're going to lift those arms all the way up, sending that spine into extension, chest goes up to the ceiling. Deep breath. Coming back down, and centering yourself back. One more. Big breath in, Exhale to reach, spine curls back, fingertips reaching forwards. Deep breath. And then we're lifting up, tipping that pelvis forwards. Fingertips reaching up, lifting out of the top of your head. Deep breath. Exhale to bring those arms back down. Pop your hands down on the mat, bring those knees underneath your hips. I'm going to work with some rotation. You're going to take your left arm, you're going to thread it underneath that right, taking that shoulder down towards the floor. Hips are going to stay nice and high at the back. So working to get that shoulder down. Just threading through, taking a deep breath. As you exhale, we're going to come up and all the way out on this side. Think about this top shoulder here, leading it all the way up to the ceiling. Big breath. Rotate under, one more time. Shoulder down, hips high. Deep breath. Exhale, up and all the way up. And then bring that hand back down underneath that shoulder. Same thing opposite side, threading that right arm underneath that left. Taking shoulder down, hips all the way high. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, up and all the way, up and out. Again, this top shoulder, as open as you can get this top shoulder to the ceiling. Deep breath in. Exhale, thread it under. Shoulder down, hips nice and high. Last time, big deep breath. All the way up. And then center that hand back down underneath your shoulders. Bring your knees together. Take yourself back down onto those heels. I want you to walk these hands forward as far as you can. So inch those fingertips forwards. I'm going to take a breath in. I'm going to start to lift that body up. Keep that pelvis tucked forward, so hips pushing forwards, belly button pulled back. When you bring those shoulders and they're centered over your hands, they're going to let these hips drop down towards the floor, bringing your head up at the front, going into an extension. Big breath in, exhale. Pull back on that belly button all the way back onto those heels. We're going to go 2 more. Deep breath in. Exhale to lift, hips pushing forwards. And then all the way up at the front. Big inhale. Exhale, pulling all the way back on that belly button to move your body back down. Last time. Deep breath in. Lifting all the way up. And sinking forwards. Eyes to ceiling, deep breath. Exhale, pull back on that belly button all the way back. And then for the last time, you're going to take it down all the way onto your heels. You're going to draw your hands back, bring them back round behind, backs of your hands down onto the mat. Let those elbows fall out to the side and drop that head down to the floor.